busy week, but here we are. 2014 Topps Platinum Football Box number 11. Remember, we stay live so long as boxes are selling out. Tomorrow, we're going to be live for 2015 Topps Tier 1 Divisional Break number 2. So steer clear for that. David H., Peter S., Willie. We're going to go live for that tomorrow. So tomorrow, 2015 Topps Tier 1 4-box. This is the divisional break, so it's a half a case. Half a case, 4 boxes. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 cards in this box. Case break. All right, big hits. All right, tonight we're live for it. We're live for 2014 Topps Platinum Football. I'm going to get the spreadsheet pulled up for that. Dun, 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 dun. Got to get it up there. There we go. Let's get the spreadsheet pulled up. A little late tonight. Sorry about that. Here we go. All right. There it is. David K., Basil K., Desmond L., David H., Stephen U., Brian G., John C., Bill P., Todd M., Nick S., and Brian G. We're going to take all those names, 32 of them. We're going to cut them out. From there, we are going to screenshot out to random.org for those of you that are new to the game, don't know what's going on, whatnot. Here we go. We use random. That's our tool that we use to do the mix-up and the match-up. Get that pulled up for you here. And what we do is we take your name and we put it in here. So pulled up. There we are. All right. Get a list randomizer up there. We're going to take those 32 names. So Brian G. all the way up to David H. We're going to randomize these names 7 times. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Here it is. Bill P. all the way up to Brian G. Let's copy these names. Screen share back to our spreadsheet. Let's get our spreadsheet up here. We're going to paste those right back in. Dun, 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 dun. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully you get the team you wanted. If not, we're going to give you a second to trade. There they are. All right, let's blow it up. All right, Brian G., you got the Niners. Bill P. has the Bears. John C., Bengals. Todd M., Bills. Brian G., Broncos. Todd M., Browns. Nick, Bucks. Brian G., Cards. Stephen U., Chargers. Todd, Chiefs. Stephen, Colts. Brian, Cowboys. Stephen, Dolphins. Todd, Eagles. Todd, Falcons. Basil, Giants. Bill, you got the Jaguars. Nick S., Jets. Bill, Lions. Brian, Packers. David, Panthers. John, Patriots. Bill, Raiders. David, Rams. John, Ravens. Bill, Redskins. Todd, Saint Seahawks. John, Steelers, Texans, Titans. Todd, Seahawks. John, Steelers. Desmond, Texans. Todd, Titans. And Bill, Vikings. All right, guys, go ahead and look that over. Talk trades if you want to. If you don't want to, listen to what's on the website right now. On the website right now, and be reminded, we break so long as they're selling out. Grab a spot or 2, anything you want. I say grab a spot or 2 because if you buy 2 or more spots and don't get a hit, that's a serial number, auto, or relic, you get a spot in our skunk protection break. Skunk protection breaks means you buy 2 or more and don't get that. We're going to throw you in a free spot on a free break. Whatever you pull for that team spot is yours. So check out 2015 Bowman Chrome Baseball sitting at 22. 2015 Bowman Inception Baseball Random 4-box number 3 with 3 spots to go. 2015 Topps Chrome Baseball Box 6 25. 2014 Bowman Sterling Football 1 sitting at 22. 2014 Panini Triple E Baseball Break 10 24. 2014 Topps Supreme Football 2-box number 3 22. So grab a spot in them if you want. We're going to go ahead and switch to live view. Once we get into live view, we're going to go ahead and crack this. Remember, buy 2 or more spots and don't get a hit in this, You're in our skunk break. BCW Supply is the official box break sponsor for B&M Sports Cards. You can use coupon code BNM at bcwsupplies.com to save 10% off your total card purchase. Go ahead and check them out. Ted and the gang, great people. Fast shipping. I swear it's like next day, but they're coming from Kentucky. I'm in Michigan. Maybe I got the dibs. Whatever, check them out. All right, guys. This is box number 11. Doesn't look like any trades are on the table. We are going to go ahead and crack this box. I'm going to click save on it. I will keep the spreadsheet up so I can name the hits off as I go. Remember, it says 3 hits, but there's always more than that. I love this box. This is box number 11. We have more. We could list them if you guys say so. If not, here we go. All right. All right. Here we are. 2014 Topps Platinum Football Box number 11. I'm going to cut cellophane on this. All trades are off the table. I will name the hits off as we go. Remember, it's guaranteed 3, but we're on a roll more than that. And you know what? I'm going to take extra care of these cards. My boy Bird. So you guys spend good money on these. You need extra care. Here we go. Pack number 1. Bird is so right. I love 2014, guys. 2014 football. Time to go. Here we are. Pack number 1. Sheldon Richardson. Phillip Rivers. A Jarvis Landry extra fractor. Glennon Blue and LaShawn McCoy. All right, pack number 2. No hits in that. Remember, bought 2 or more hits and our spots and don't get a hit. Guaranteed skunk protection. You go in our football skunk protection break. Dez Bryant, CJ Spiller, Bishop Sankey. Boy, that's so thick. Holy cow. There's 2 cards there. That's why that's so thick. There it is. Larry Fitzgerald Blue and Navarro Bowman. No hits now through 2 packs. We're guaranteed 3. Matt Ryan, Andrew Luck, nice card. Devontae Adams, X-Fractor, and Polamalu. No hits yet. Come on, man. 3. We've been averaging, I want to say 5. It's like Panini Triple E Baseball. We've been averaging 10. Marshawn Lynch, Colin Kaepernick, Charles Sims, and T.Y. Hilton. Still going. Hit list. And much of Platinum is unserial numbered unless it's a hit. Eli Manning, look at this. I see a Southfield, Michigan hit. Bang! Allen Robinson. It's not a hit, but it's a insert. Southfield, Michigan. Get some. All right. Shaquille Evans, Matt Stafford, and Jimmy Graham. Still no hits. Tom Brady, Jamal Charles, Elish Seastrunk, Arian Foster, and Jay Cutler. Still going no hits. How's everybody doing on their fantasy football? Let me know. I'm 0-2. So you want any bad advice? Come on with it. Email me. Russell Wilson, Brian Hartline, Calvin Benjamin, Ace Sanders, and Ryan Matthews. Still no hits. Multiple packs in. Looking for at least 3. Reggie Wayne, DeAndre Johnson, Odell Beckham. Look at that black refractor. That's not too bad. Giants. We're going to send the Giants out to Basil K. Nice hit, Basil. Good to see you back. It's been a while. Reggie Wayne, Hopkins, Mathis, and Harvin. Good to see Basil back. I think Basil's in that Bowman Sterling football. You guys should get in it. Reggie Bush, Jordan Cameron, Eric Ebron, tight end of the year, Thomas, and Revis. No hits yet. What is going on? That just good things come to those who wait here. Kiko Alonso, Larry Fitzgerald, Derek Carr. That's a nice X-Fractor right there. Raiders. Going to send the Raiders out to Bill P. Bill P, Tony Romo, and Cecil Shorts. But Bill, that's not a hit either, though. Dang. Nice card, but not a hit. We're getting down there. It's time to pull the hits. J.J. Watt, Eric Berry, Blake Bortles. Got a blue DeAndre Hopkins and E.J. Manuel. So still without a hit. Looking for 3. And I was just bragging about how we normally pull 4. Well, insert open mouth, insert foot. Dalton, Murray, Fedowitz, Cutler, and Johnson. Still no hit. Woo! Really putting that good things come to those who wait theory at risk here. Denarius Moore, Willis, Sam, Bush, and Forte. Down to 6 packs, so 7 packs. So half of these almost have to have hits. Here we go. Jeez. Frank Gore, Wright, Mason, Tannehill, and Bernard Pierce. Still no hits. So massives against these packs. Robert Griffin III, Quinn, Williams, Cameron, and Edelman. Set a record for no hits in a box. It's supposed to yield 3. That'd be awesome. All right, first hit. First hit. Randall Cobb. Calvin Johnson. Love that nonsense. Going off to Bill P. Bill P collects my local lines, and here's our first hit. Isaiah Burse. He's a Bronco. We're going to send the Broncos out to Brian G. Brian G, nice to see you, man. Sent me an email and said the house caught fire. Hope you're all right, bro. Jeez. That's a scary email. Hope you're all right, man. I hope that Isaiah Burse makes it there safely. Kiko Alonso and Deshaun Jackson. All right, man. What a... Jeez. I sent him an email and said, I'm sorry for going late. He said, no worries. I had a heck of a time. Well, nice to see you nonetheless, and I'm glad you got an auto. Torrey Smith. Upside down. Teddy Bridgewater. Look at this. This looks fancy. It is just a die cut with no serial number. Vikings. Going off the Bill P. Doesn't that look like it should have a serial number being camo? Being die cut with sharp edges? Never seen that. Let's go into Bill P. nonetheless. Jordan Matthews, Geno Smith, and Jordy Nelson. So, according to the box, well, no, not yet. 2 of these 3 packs should have a hit. Should be an auto or a relic. 2 of these 3 packs, unless I'm missing a serial number on this, but I am not. I have never seen this card. Well, Vikings, that's Bill P. Bill P, that's coming to you. And look it, there's no hit in here. So the last 2 have to have hits. Brandon Marshall, Wes Welker, ASJ, Keenan Allen, and Alex Smith. So here we go. These should have hits in them. I'm going to move the commons aside just so I don't make a mishap. Here we go. We should have all hits in here. 3 hits per box. I know that's what it says. One of them is a relic. These don't feel relic-y. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, there's an auto in here. Clay Matthews. Mike Wallace. Here's our auto. And bang! Brandon Cooks to 10 of 10. That is a great card. Todd M. Brandon Cooks 10 of 10. Nice hit. Todd M. Holy cow. See? Good things do come to those who wait. And look at that's his jersey number. 10 of 10, and it's his jersey. What? How'd your boy Todd M. Get some? Earl Thomas and Pierre Thomas. So, there should be a hit in here too. If not, Tops is going to get a letter saying we didn't reach our hit quota. I think we just went down this road last week, everyone. And remember, if this does happen, stay tuned. Shoot me an email, and it is in here. So the relic is in here. It's not like last week. Let's start off with the Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater, that's a refractor. Bridgewater's Bill P. Look at this. Here we go. Jason Morrow. Look at the T in that. Jets. Jets. Jets, holla! Too bad it's Jason Morrow. All right, but nonetheless, that is a really cool relic. Jets, we're going to send that out to Nick S. Look at that, Nick S. Holy cow, you get the whole T, bro. Holla! Okay, I'm going to move the base cards off the side, and we're going to recap the hits. Remember, if you bought 2 or more spots and don't hear your name in this, you're guaranteed skunk protection. What skunk protection is you don't get a hit, serial number, relic, or autograph. We're going to give you a free spot in the skunk break. The skunk break goes off when all 32 names are filled up. I send them out with your next order. So if you do get something, your next order, they come out. Go ahead and do it. Here we go. Look at this. Jason Morrow. This is one of the best relics I've seen in a long time with the whole T. Holy cow. Look at that. Jason Morrow with the whole T. Jets. We're going to send that out to Nick S. Nick S. It's a sticker auto, but look at that relic. Dang, that's nice. Hit of the box. This has got to be a case hit right here, guys. Whoever the Saints is, we're going to send them Saints out to Todd M. Look at that. Todd M. Jersey number 10 of 10. Nice card, man. Hopefully he has a great week. And this is not a hit, so the Vikings, that's Bill P. Bill P, we're not going to count this as a hit, but we've opened quite a few boxes of platinum. This is a die cut we have yet to see, so it's got to be a short print. Congrats, Bill P. Next up, Isaiah Burse. That was our other auto. Broncos facing the Lions this weekend on Sunday night, primetime football. Shout out to me and my Lions, and shout out to the Broncos and Brian G for this card. Brian G, hope everything worked out after the fire, man. Sorry, it took a couple of days, and guys, stay tuned tomorrow. We're going to go live with that Tier 1 baseball. So, Peter, David, Willie, stay tuned. We're going live at that Tier 1 tomorrow. Guys, thanks again. I'll have these in the mail tomorrow. Talk to you later.